Hey guys, Brian here, and I'm at the Taronga Zoo in Sydney, Australia. And I'm looking at something really Australian right now. That is the koala right there, just hanging out. Beautiful creatures. I'm not sure if Australians like them or not, but they're gorgeous to us. And this one's moving around a bit, which is rare, so really take that in. And they're just so cute and cuddly looking. I know they're my wife's favorite thing we've seen here at the zoo because they look like they just want to be your friend and be your buddy. And that's my connection to the lesson we're talking about with David and Jonathan. As David and Jonathan become best friends. And we look at the particular lesson, David goes to Saul, talks about fighting Goliath. He trusts the God who saved him from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear. Convinces Saul. David goes out. God gives David the victory to God's glory. And then David comes and talks to Saul afterwards and says after that Jonathan's soul was knit to David's. There was just this immediate bond. And I'm sure you probably know someone in your life who you just, as soon as you met them, it didn't take a very long amount of time before you just felt connected to that person. And David and Jonathan had that connection. They were the absolute best of friends, and they had committed themselves to each other to just care for each other, look out for each other. And that friendship is key in a lot of different ways. Of course, because of that friendship, Jonathan really saves David's neck quite a few times from his father Saul. As Saul becomes jealous of David. As David had more and more success leading Saul's armies, they would sing David's praises. David has slain his tens of thousands and Saul his thousands. And of course, Saul did not like that. And the more successful David was as God was with David as he went out to these army campaigns and had victory, the more jealous Saul became. And we'll see more later on that Saul seeks to take David's life numerous times in numerous ways. And this friendship with Jonathan was key in helping protect David, to save David from Saul as Jonathan protects his best friend. And so as we just reflect on this, recognize that friendship is a gift from God, and we thank God for the friends we have in our lives. We're thankful for what we see in the account of Saul, David and Jonathan, how David and Jonathan's friendship was something that was very key in David's life and protecting him, and God using all of that to protect David, to raise David up to become the king that he wanted David to be, and then bring the Messiah from David eventually down the line, keeping the big picture perspective on this because it all points to Jesus. So I hope the koala was fun to look at. It is a cute looking critter, and I will talk to you guys later on.